guys, today I'm going to be speaking about Swami Vivekananda and all the things that he has done in Indian history. Let's jump into the topic. Who was Swami Vivekananda? He was born January 12, 1863 in Calcutta, which is now known as Kolkata in India. His parents were Vishwanath Datta, who was his father, and Bhuvaneshwari Devi, who was his mother. The institutions he has been studying in are Ramakrishna Math, Ramakrishna Mission, Vedanta Society of New York. His religion is Hinduism. His philosophy is Advaita Vedanta. And his death is July 4, 1902, Belur Math, Belur, Bengal, which is a place in India. His memorial is also in India in Belur Math, Belur, West Bengal. Swami Vivekananda as character and how you can indicate him in Indian history. His real name is Narendranath Datta. He's a Hindu monk, one of the most celebrated spiritual leaders in Indian history. He's the founder of Ramakrishna Math Institute. He studied at Presidency College. He's a student of Ramakrishna Maharshi, who is a great Maharshi. He's the author of many books related to yoga, which we'll be going in future slides. He's a very keen and fast reader, and he has told many stories dedicated to him. Swami Vivekananda's books. These are some of the books, and of course he wrote many books. Jnana Yoga, the yoga of knowledge. Bhakti Yoga, the yoga of love and devotion. Karma Yoga, the yoga of action. Raja Yoga, conquering the eternal nature. My Master, Swami Vivekananda on himself. The teachings of Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda's stories. The visit to the library. This was when Swami Vivekananda stepped into the library and the librarian said, "You have 30 minutes to read whatever you can and come next week and you can read more." So, Swami Vivekananda brought a pile of books and he set it down on a table and he read all the stories, and when the time came, the librarian didn't believe that he read that pile of books, so he asked some questions. And Swami Vivekananda, he answered the questions without a flaw. That's the power of focus and dedication. There's also another story that I'll be mentioning in this slide only. The train trip. This was when Swami Vivekananda went to the railway station and he always wore bracelets or clothes made from tree bark or cotton. When he stepped into the railway station, a group of girls or women were laughing at him. So, Swami Vivekananda fearlessly went to the train conductor and the train conductor made them apologize to the great Hindu monk. There's also another story that talks about fearlessness. The temple return. This was the story where Swami Vivekananda said, "Face your fear." So, Swami Vivekananda returned from the Ma Durga temple, which was the Durga temple, and as he was returning, he saw a banner that said, "Don't come in here, there are aggressive monkeys." So, Swami Vivekananda didn't care about the banner and he went inside and he tapped at one aggressive monkey and the aggressive monkeys were running behind him, and one time one bit him, but that didn't stop him. He ran to his home. The trek up the Himalayas, the power of motivation. When Swami Vivekananda was climbing the Himalayas, which were a group of mountains, he came across a man who said, I can't walk up the Himalayas and reach my destinations, my lord. And I don't know how to do it. If not, my chest will explode. Then Swami Vivekananda pointed to the path he came up, and if he stops now, he's lost everything. And if he stops now and walks down, he can't. He has to start all over. So that motivated him enough, and he reached his destination. That's the power of Swami Vivekananda's motivation. Another story of focus and dedication. Shooting eggshells. While Swami Vivekananda was doing meditation on a mountain, he saw kids shooting eggshells, but every time they shot, it would miss. So Swami Vivekananda slowly walked down the mountain and he asked for the gun. And flawlessly he shot every eggshell. And they asked how he did that. And you know what he said? He chuckled to himself and said, with focus and dedication, you can accomplish anything. Now time for his life lessons. Honesty. Always be honest to others, elders, and be honest to yourself. Persevere and focus on your goal. Never give up and always achieve your goal. There's also another quote that goes with this, which I'll be explaining. Believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself. There's also a quote that goes with this. Do not discriminate others. If you discriminate others, you will break their trust upon themselves. Do not get discriminated. If you get discriminated yourself, you will lose trust upon yourself. Always face your fears, like the story of the return from the temple. Do not follow everything blindly. If someone says pick up the trash and they place cockroaches in there, do not follow that. And ask before, why don't you try it, and then it will build a trust on top of myself, so I will also try it. And they'll get scared and they'll just run away. Always be positive. Always be an optimist, not a pessimist. And always have optimism in yourself and not pessimism. Swami Vivekananda's quotes. Like there are a lot of quotes he said. I'm going to mention only 3. Everything is easy when you are busy. Nothing is easy when you're lazy. Let me give an example. Say like you were writing an essay. Someone who's been studying and studying can write this probably in 30 minutes or 1 hour. Whereas if someone is lazy and doesn't even study for this, they'll be like, what should I write? I don't have any ideas. That's the power of studying and busy. And focus and dedication by Swami Vivekananda. Never say no, never say I cannot. For you are infinite. All the power is within you. You can do anything. Perhaps if you see someone saying, I cannot do this, and they're always having pessimism in themselves, you can tell this quote to them. Never say no, never say I cannot. For you are infinite. All the power is within you. You can do anything. You just have to believe in yourself. By Swami Vivekananda. Take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. Like the one where the return from the temple and the aggressive monkeys. He lost, but he didn't lose. He guided people not to go there. And if they want to go there, they will often lose, but they can guide other people. And if you don't get bit by the monkeys, which oftentimes happened to Swami Vivekananda, you can lead. But Swami Vivekananda. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you. And be sure to subscribe to my channel